Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today in this video I'm going to start about the right circular cone. Okay, so basically let us firstly understand what is right circular cone first. Okay, let us now firstly understand that what is cone. Okay, for example say that you have already eaten an ice cream, right? You have already eaten an ice cream in this is in the form of what, like this, right? So the cap that you are seeing here, what is it? It is in the form of cone. So this portion is known as what? This portion is known as cone. Clear? Now this cone, it would be having some kind of height, right? It would be having some kind of height. So let us say that height is what? From here to here, the height is what? H. Okay, and the cone that you are seeing here, it is in the form of what? Circular path, right? If it is in the form of circular path, that means it would be having a center, right? If it is having a center, that means it commonly it would be having a radius also, right? So from the center to this, it is having a radius that is r. Okay, so the now this cone also it has some this. Okay, it also have this length. So this length, what do we call this? We call this length as slant height L. Okay, it is denoted by slant height. What is the meaning of slant height? Let us understand the meaning of slant height. SLANT, slant height. Slant height means anything which is not in the vertical shape or not in the horizontal shape, right? So if we talk about the vertical shape, that means the straight 90-degree position, right? Now if we talk about the horizontal, then it would be in the form of this, right? Now see, now what is the next that is coming to us is that now if I bend this little bit vertical stick to like this, okay, now this becomes what? This becomes a slant height. Okay, slant height. Clear? This becomes what? Slant height. So look here, how do we find the slant height? Clear? Now if I try to join this, okay, if I try to join this from the tip of the cone, this is the tip of the cone, and from the center of the cone, right? So say our diagram is in the form of this. So basically what are we getting here? Basically, as you will see that this is my L, and this is what? This is equal to, okay, let me take a pencil. This is equal to, okay, it is too much bigger, let me take another pencil. Okay, this is equal to this, right? If this is equal to this, that means what? This is H, right? And what is this will be R. Clear? Now see, as you can see the image that this is the 90-degree. Okay, if this is 90-degree, then opposite to this will be the hypotenuse, right? If opposite to this will be the hypotenuse, that means how will we be finding the slant height? The slant height will be hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square, right? By using Pythagoras theorem. So by using Pythagoras theorem, let us write down the formula, that is L square is equal to H square plus R square. Okay, this is how we will be finding the slant height of a cone. Clear? Now we have known about the cone, right? Now on the first topic, I've already written that right circular cone. What is the meaning of right circular cone? Let us firstly understand about the right circular cone first. Right circular cone means, for example, you are on a stage, okay? You are on a stage and you are dancing, okay? And there is a spotlight. Say this is my spotlight. clear. This is the spotlight. This is the spotlight. Okay, let me draw the spotlight clearly so that you can understand. Now see, this is my spotlight. Clear. If this is my spotlight, now see that I am standing here and I am dancing like this. Okay, I am dancing. Clear. I am dancing. Now the spotlight will be coming here, right? It will be in the form of this, right? Now if I go and change my position here, say I am dancing here now. Okay, because commonly that I will not dance in one place, right? So now see that this spotlight will change its direction, right? Will change its direction. Now see here, basically you are seeing two types of cone here, one and this one. Clear. Now see, what is the difference between these two cones? Let me tell you. For example, say this cone, okay, this spotlight cone. Now see, this L will be equal to L, okay, this will be equal to this, and it will be having a certain height, right? Same as if we talk about this, then this L will be equal to this, L will not be equal to this. Why? Because its length will be different, this length will be different, and this length will be different. Okay, this length will be different and this length will be different. Clear. So but it will be having a certain type of height. Okay, it will surely be having a certain type of height. Also it will be having a radius. That radius might change also. Okay, and it could be in the oval shape also, it could be in the circular type also. Clear. So you cannot say that it will be in the circular type. Clear. Now see, if we look into this, then it will also be having a radius, this will also be having some kind of radius. Okay, so this is not a right circular cone. Okay, this is not a right circular cone. So this is the right circular cone. Okay, so in class 9 basically we will be talking about the right circular cone only. In future classes we will be talking about other types of cone. Okay, that would be a very interesting topic to understand. Okay, now if we go to the formulas, okay, so this is the cone, it is having a height, so the height will be measured from tip of this to the here. Okay, so that would be what it would be having height, right? It would be having some height. Say this is the height from the center. Clear. ये टिप पॉइंट से इस सेंटर पे जब तुम ज्वाइन करोगे तो क्या बन जाएगा, तुम्हारा एक हाइट बन जाएगा. ओके, क्लियर. नाउ यहाँ से यहाँ तक का जो इस टिप पॉइंट से यहाँ तक का जो हाइट होगा वो क्या हो जाएगा मेरा, वो बेसिकली मेरा आर हो जाएगा, रेडियस. ओके, दिस इज माई एच, दिस इज माई आर, एंड व्हाट इज दिस, दिस इज माई स्लैंट हाइट. क्लियर. ये मेरा क्या बन जाएगा, ये मेरा बन जाएगा स्लैंट हाइट एल. ओके, सो बेसिकली इसका कोई एक basically what we will be getting is that it would be having some kind of surface, right? इसका कोई surface होगा, इसका कोई surface होगा. so ये surface क्या हो जाएगा, this surface is known as either a lateral surface area, either it would be known as a lateral surface area, lateral surface area, okay, or we will call this as curved surface area, curved surface area. Okay, curved surface area of what, cone. Lateral surface or area of what, cone. So what is the formula that we will be getting here, what is the formula that we will be getting here? Okay, the formula that we will be getting is that pi r l. Okay, pi r l. Now you might be saying that, sir, why pi r l? Why are you saying that this is pi r l? Okay, so come on, let us check this out, that how does this pi r l comes out. Okay, now how do you make a cone? First of all, what you do, that you take a paper, sheet of paper, right, and you draw a circle, right, on it. And what you do, that with the help of scissor or anything, you cut that in the circular form. Okay, you cut this in the circular form. Now after cutting it, what do you get is that you get a circular thing, right? Now if I draw a sector here, now I am drawing a sector. Okay, let me draw the sector first. Okay, now I have cut this in the form of sector. Now sector बोल दिया तो कहाँ से कहाँ तक मेरा बनेगा यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक मेरा शीट बन गया. क्लियर? नाउ व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू, दैट इफ़ आई जॉइन दिस शीट, ओके, मैं इस शीट को ज्वाइन करता हूँ, तो इसको घुमा के कुछ इस तरह से ज्वाइन करता हूँ, तो मेरा क्या मिलेगा, मेरा कुछ इस तरह से मिलेगा. क्लियर? ओके, सो अब देखो ये मेरा किस फॉर्मेट में बनेगा. इस दोनों को मैं अगर ज्वाइन कर देता हूँ मिला के, तो मेरा ये बन जाएगा कोन. ओके, तो एक बेसिकली एक सेक्टर जो होता है, एक सर्कल का सेक्टर जो होता है, ठीक है, या तो फिर एक सर्कल में अगर तुम सेक्टर को काट के फेंक दोगे तो तुम्हारा ज्वाइन करने के बाद क्या मिल जाएगा, वी विल बी गेटिंग ए कोन. क्लियर? नाउ लेट अस टॉक अबाउट दिस more clearly. Okay, so ये मेरा सर्कल था बेसिकली, राइट, और ये मेरा सेक्टर था. क्लियर? ओके, let me draw it little bit in a good way. I'm not good at the drawing, okay, so don't see my drawing. So here, how many radius do we have? Infinite number of radius we would be having, right, because the circular have it an infinite number of points, right? So now see, if I take one part of this, okay, now I'm drawing it. Okay, let me draw it little bit clearly. Okay, now this radius, okay, ये radius मेरा क्या है, basically यहाँ पे देखो, ये मेरा कोन है, this is my cone and this is my cone. If this is my cone, that means this is the slant height, right? Now ये slant height क्या है, ऊपर का यहाँ से यहाँ तक जो जॉइन है, ऊपर का यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक जॉइन है, दैट मीन्स ये मेरा आर है, रेडियस. सो ये मेरा आर जो है इस सर्कल का है. ओके, इस सर्कल का, दैट इज़ दिस वन. सो बेसिकली ये मेरा एल है, एल 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 एल. क्लियर? कितना एल होगा, इनफाइनाइट. जितना रेडियस होगा इस सर्कल का, उतना ही मेरा क्या हो जाएगा, मेरा बन जाएगा एल. क्लियर? नाउ सो इस एक पोजीशन को निकालते हैं और ड्रॉ करते हैं. ठीक है, ये मेरा एक, ठीक है. नाउ सी, नाउ व्हाट वी हैव नेक्स्ट इज दैट this is my L, this is my L, and this is my base B1. Okay, for example, say this is B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, up to how much, up to infinite. Clear? This is B1. Okay, now what is the area of this triangle 1? Say this is triangle 1. Okay, so area of triangle is equal to half into base of the triangle, that is B1 into L, right? You have already studied about this triangle on the previous triangle chapter, right? Now likewise, if I try to find the area of the triangle of each sheet pieces of paper, then what we will be getting, area of triangle 1, that triangle 2 is equal to half of B2 into L, right? This will be what? B2 into L. This will be B2 into L, B2 into L. Clear? Now what are we getting here? So likewise, how many you will be getting? You will be getting infinite number of. So now if I try to find the area of this circle, what will be that? Area of the, therefore area of the entire piece of paper, you say that piece of paper. Okay, so what would be? It would be sum of all triangle, sum of the areas of all the triangles. Okay, sum of the areas of, so what was the area of the triangle 1? Half into base into height plus half into base into B2 into height, that is L. Likewise, how much? Infinite number of. So that now what we can do is that we can take the common half into L. Clear? And B1 plus B2 plus B3 plus ... it goes on. Clear? Now basically, what is this B1 plus B2 plus B3? Let us understand this. So if we talk about B1, B2, B3, B4, B5, B6 and up to infinite. So basically this is in the form of curved part, right? Basically it makes up a curved portion only, and this is the curved portion of this. What it is? A basically the curved portion of the circle. So now tell me, what is the, now if I talk about the perimeter or the circumference of this circle, what would be? It would be what? 2 pi r, right? It would be what? 2 pi r. So basically what would be my next? Is equal to half into L into 2 pi r. Clear? Half into L into 2 pi r. Now if I do some calculation here, this 2 and 2 get cancelled and we are left with what? Pi r L. Okay, so this is the formula of curved surface area of cone. Curved surface area of cone. Okay, this is how we used to find the formula for the cone. Okay, now let us talk about the total surface area of the cone. Okay, here basically curved surface of the area of the cone, where you will write as where L is the slant height, where L is the slant height, that is L square is equal to h square plus r square. Okay, L square is equal to h square plus r square. Clear? And r is the radius, you know it already, and pi, whatever the value would be indicated to your question, you will take pi on that way only. Clear? Okay, now what are we going to do? That let us talk about some more thing. Okay, let me draw the, okay, now let us talk about the total surface area of the cone. Okay, let us talk about the total surface area of the cone. Total surface area. Okay sir, what is the meaning of total surface area? Total surface means पूरा area, right? टोटल सरफेस एरिया का मतलब क्या हो गया? पूरा एरिया. पूरा एरिया का मतलब क्या हो गया? फॉर एग्जांपल ये कोन है आपका, दिस इज योर कोन, ओके, और दिस इज योर कोन. उल्टा बना लो या सीधा बना लो, कहीं पे भी बना लो. सो इसका ये पूरा सरफेस हो जाएगा इंक्लूडेड, और ये भी पूरा सरफेस इंक्लूडेड हो जाएगा. ठीक है. सो बेसिकली तुम्हारा क्या क्या आ रहा है? Here as you can see that we are having the lateral surface area and the curved surface and the circle one. Okay, lateral surface area of the cone and the area of the circle, not circumference, it is the area of the circle. So basically अगर तुम देखोगे, so let me draw it a little bit bigger. ये तुम्हारा सर्कल है, ठीक है, ये तुम्हारा नीचे वाला पोर्शन को मैंने बना दिया यहाँ पे, क्लियर. सो इसका कोई सेंटर होगा, सो इसका जो एरिया होगा वो क्या हो जाएगा, पाई आर स्क्वायर. ओके, एंड इसका क्या हो जाएगा, इस कोन का जो लेटरल सरफेस एरिया होगा वो क्या हो जाएगा मेरा, व्हाट विल बी दी, ओके, दिस, ओके, दिस विल बी पाई आर एल, क्लियर. So therefore total surface area of the cone, therefore total surface area of the cone is equal to pi r l, that is the curved surface area of the cone, and the next one is pi r square. Pi r square is 1. Pi r square is basically the area of the circle. So now what we can do, that we can, if we take common pi r and pi r here, we can take common from both terms, right? So that is pi r l plus r. Okay, so what is the formula for total surface area of the cone? So the formula for the total surface area of the cone is pi r l plus r, clear. Total surface area of the cone is pi r l plus r, where l square is equal to h square plus r square. Okay, l square is equal to h square plus r square. Okay, this is how you are going to find the total surface area of the cone. Okay, now what we are going to do, that let us try to solve some more questions, okay, based on this. So let us start. The first question is, okay, let me open the book first. So this is our book, NCERT book. Okay, I have downloaded the NCERT PDF from the site, so I will be giving you the link. If you don't have the link, okay, I will be providing you the link that how to download. You can click on that link and you just can download the NCERT book from there also. Okay, so the first question, it is coming that diameter of a base of a cone is 10.5 centimeter and its length height is 10 centimeter. Find its curved surface area. Okay, this is the question that we are talking about. This question number 1. Okay, question number 1. Okay, so basically let us go to our sheet. Okay, question number 1. Question number 1. Okay, question number 1. What it says, that diameter of the base of the cone. Okay, the cone that we will be drawing, basically it will be in the form of this. Okay, this circular region is known as the base of the cone, clear. Now this base is basically having a diameter. Say this diameter is known as what? This diameter is known as 10.5 centimeter, clear. Diameter is 10.5 centimeter. So what will be its radius? Its radius will be what? If we talk about the radius, then this will be d by 2. Okay, this will be d by 2. Okay, we will do it on the question. And next it is given its length height. Its length height, that means this, right? This L. So L is equal to how much? L we have 10 centimeter. Okay, L we have 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter, clear. Now it says that find its curved surface area. So find its curved surface area, that means what we need to find? We need to find this region surface area. Okay, मुझे इस रीजन का क्या चाहिए? कर्व सरफेस एरिया. ठीक है, ये बेसिकली पीछे वाला भी है, हाँ पीछे वाला भी है. ऐसा मत समझना कि सिर्फ आगे वाला ले रहा हूँ, ये पूरा मैं ले रहा हूँ ऊपर का, ठीक है, ये पूरा मैं ले रहा हूँ, ठीक है। नाउ okay, what is the curve, therefore first of all let us write the given part. What is given? Given we have diameter, given we have diameter D is equal to 10.5 centimeter, okay, 10.5 centimeter. So therefore radius is equal to radius R is what will be, it will be 10.5 divided by 2. Clear? Now the slant height is what? Slant height is basically, it is denoted by L. So L is equal to how much? It is 10 centimeter. Clear? So therefore the curved surface area of the cone is equal to how much? Pi RL, right? So pi RL, in the question it is already been given that assume pi as 22/7. So let us take pi is equal to 22/7 into R. What is my R here? My R is 10.5 divided by 2, okay, and what is my L here? L is basically my 10 centimeter. Clear? So now let us cancel this. 7 1s is 7, okay, 7 1s is 7, 35.75 is 35, 2 11s are 22, right? So now multiply this 1.5 into 10. What we will be getting? We will be getting is 15. Now write this 15 here. Now multiply this 15 into 11. What we will be getting? 561. That is, our answer is how much? 165, okay, 165 centimeter square. So this is how you can short your calculation, okay. This is how you will be shorting your calculation. Clear? In order to save the time, okay. So here our question number 1 gets complete. So 165 centimeter square is our answer. Clear? Now let us do question number 2, okay. Question number 2, what it says that find the total surface area of the cone if its length height is 21 meter and diameter of its base is 24 meter, okay. Let us do this question number 2. Okay, let me open the question first. Find the total surface area of a cone if its length height is 21 meter and diameter of its base is 24 meter. Clear? So first of all we will be drawing the diagram first. Don't forget to draw the diagram, okay. Let us draw the diagram. Then the slant height, it says that what is the slant height? Slant height is basically 21 meter, okay, and the diameter of his base is what? 24 meter, okay. So we need to find the total surface area of the cone. Total surface area, that means we need to find this portion and this portion surface area, okay. Clear? So now what will be, let us write the given part before writing down the total surface area formula. Let us write the given part. Given what are we given it? We that will be L is equal to 21 meter, right? 21 meter it is given. Next the diameter basically we will be denoting as D. So diameter D is equal to how much? D is equal to 24 meter, okay. And what is my radius? Radius is equal to 24 divided by 2, that will be 12 meter, okay. So therefore the total surface area surface area of the cone. What was the formula? Okay, sir, I don't know the formula. Okay, you don't know the formula, you know the curved surface area formula, that is pi r l. And what is the base? Base is pi r square. Clear? Now let us take the common, pi r l plus r. Okay, pi r l plus r, that will be what it is equal to. Pi value is what? 22/7. And what is my r here? R is basically 12, right, into L plus R. What is my L here? 21 plus 12. Okay, so add it. What we will be getting? 22 into 12/7 into 33. Okay, so multiply it. Let us multiply it. Okay, so 22 into 12 into 33, basically we will be getting 8712/7 meter square. Okay, now let us divide this. After dividing, what we will be getting is that 1244.57 meter square. This is our answer. Okay, the division portion you will be doing by yourself on the rough part. Clear? I hope that you have understood about the curved surface area and the total surface area. Okay, on the next video we will be talking about the next questions and all. Clear? And we will try to understand that how these formulas are applied on our practical life. Okay, by doing the question only, you will be knowing that how these questions are being applied to our practical day-to-day life. Okay, so I hope that you have liked this video. Please like, share, comment, and do give a thumbs up for this video if you have liked it. And बेल आइकन को दबाना बिल्कुल ना भूलिएगा. हम लोग अगली वीडियो में और भी अच्छे से बात करेंगे. थैंक यू स्टूडेंट्स, सी यू ऑन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो.